And welcome back to a late to win. And we hit 1,000 subscribers, folks! Woo! Woo! I don't have any effects going on right now, but I'd have like the effects hat going on right now if I wanted to. Woo! We hit 1,000 subscribers. Now I can do all the things I've ever wanted to do on the channel with 1,000 subscribers. I make light of it because I'm really not much, if anything, is going to be changing right now. But I appreciate every last one of you that has actually enjoyed my stuff and decided to subscribe to it. So thank you. Hope they can see more subscribers in the future. We're going to crank this all the way to 11. I think I can actually monetize my shit again. Woo! Like it's going to matter. But still, though, really, thanks to everyone who subscribed. I really appreciate it. But anyway, Brandon Whitman asked the question, Whitman asked the question, who would win in a fight? Orihime or Hinata? Essentially, the busty love interest to our main character from the respective slayers of Bleach and Naruto. So, I mean, I did a similar, well, not the same character, obviously, but a similar one with Sakura Ed versus Orihime a while back. Now, obviously, Hinata is different from Sakura in many ways, but obviously, as a trained ninja, she has all the basic training of Sakura would. She knows the basic three basic academy jutsus. Think words here. With the clone jutsu, substitution, and the transformation jutsu, skilled obviously with a kunai and everything along those lines. She's particularly agile. She's been shown to be quite flexible. And not just in that one way. Am I right, fellas? Enough of that. So, obviously, she is a Hyuga, meaning her main abilities come from her ability to use her Byakugan, her all-seeing eye, more or less, which allows her to basically have a form of X-ray vision, see through objects, see the chakra, not chakra points, well, the chakra points, chakra network, that was the word I was looking for, chakra network in someone, and with the ability of the Gentle Fist style, channel chakra through her fingers and basically disrupt and seal off a chakra point in the opponent. Boom, boom, boom. And that she could theoretically also hit vital points, kill someone, shut down basically their ability to use any energy. She has upgraded versions of these techniques as well. For instance, the 8 trigams, 32 palms. She did, I believe, fully learn the 64 palms during the... I don't know if she learned it during the Great Shinobi War, but she definitely... used it during then. All right, Hinata. She also has a technique. Now, I've never seen... We saw her use it against Pain at one point. But it basically, it's... what is it called? Lion? It's got to be called Lion something. Stupid. Give me your jutsu. Give me... Really? They're telling me that Hinata has a fire, and I've never known that about her. That she has a fire and lightning release. Maybe that's where the lion came from. It's part fire chakra. Who knew? So apparently everyone... that must come from the data books or something. Things that... Oh, come on. Sorry, the site is just being really janky with me. The pedias are always so janky when it comes to scrolling. All right. Gonna move? No? Good. All right. So what was it? Twin Lion Crumbling Attack. I don't know where the gentle... wait, is it Twin Lions Crumbling Attack? Or is it the Gentle Step Twin Lion Fist? Alright, what's the Twin Lions Crumbling Attack? Is it from the games, maybe? Nope. Oh, she used that in the movie. Okay. This technique is increased both the strength and potential from its... Processor, unlike its parent technique, the chakra and stick is purple color. Okay, that doesn't actually tell me what the damn technique does. I'm guessing this might be like more or less an incineration type technique, or just completely destroy you on an internal level. And let me see if they gave me an example of what the normal version of it did. Because yeah, she has the Mystic Palms technique apparently. Oh, the anime only. Vacuum Palm, she doesn't know that, which basically is like a compressed air cylinder coming right at you. Usage takes the shape of a... You stop moving, jeez. So they do so many ads in these damn pedia sites. It's annoying. Again, you change the shape of the chakra. Okay, doing so greatly increases the range and destructive power. The lion has drained the chakra networks of those they touch. Okay. Extremely difficult ability to learn, as the slightest mistake in chakra control will lead to failure, meaning a feat requiring the Byakugan can be used in conjunction with the 64. Okay, so essentially it drains all the chakra of anyone it hits. That's what it does. All right, and then the upgraded version of that is purple and more powerful. I'm guessing that would probably do an actual hard amount of damage, being that it's flaming chakra. Obviously, she is a master. Yeah, I'd go on and say it. She's a master hand-to-hand combatant, given her family style in ninja style is to use hand-to-hand techniques. But Hinata and Orihime are both gentle spirits, so I don't think are gentle individuals. So I really don't think these are. This fight's gonna end in a death. Unlike Sakura, who probably would be willing to kill Orihime if she had no other choice. Orihime was very much the main female character of the manga anime Bleach. She was a friend and then later wife of Ichigo Kurosaki. Her abilities manifested just being in contact with Ichigo, caused more or less, basically it's like causing a mutation. And basically her hairpin was able to form these little fairies. I can't remember all of them. I know there's Tsubaki, was the offensive one, and then there's a couple other ones. Basically, and she doesn't have to say out their names anymore. But she initially had to say their names in conjunction with a phrase, "I reject," and she and in effect activates. So essentially, some of the things she can do is make a shield that's very hard to penetrate, but not impossible. By any stretch of means, it's not impossible, but it is difficult to penetrate it. She can basically has a healing technique, but it's a rejection of space. It literally just reverses what has happened in that space. There's some limitations. Like she couldn't fix Ichigo after the Okihara fight, but Ichigo came back anyway to take him out. And then there's Tsubaki, which is essentially based on her killing intent and will to fight. Is an offensive attack that basically rejects space on both fronts, as he puts it. She's also combined them in several different ways. So, like she did a shield that actually rejected things back and destroyed and attacking. She's also quite skilled in hand-to-hand combat. She's actually fairly competent in hand-to-hand combat. She also has a particularly hard head. She is not. Orihime's not stupid. She's dense is the thing. She's ditzy. She can be a little ditzy, and she's got a weird taste in food. But she's not evil or not a genius by any stretch of it. Though she is actually very smart. She's just not a combat-orientated person. So how would a fight like this go down? Well, I always try to go for a realistic scenario when I do these. Let's say through shenanigans, going through the Soul Society and being knocked down causes them to be thrown into Naruto's world during the Fourth Great Shinobi War, and Orihime just happens to fall down there. Now, this, again, like I said, this fight will not result in death. This fight will probably result in someone being knocked out and incapacitated, and then issue being resolved, and them working together. Yay! But until then, there will be a fight. So maybe she'll think this is a Edo Tensei Hinata, and she will think maybe this is some sort of illusion or clone on Orihime's side, and the fight will begin. So, putting up her Byakugan, she'll basically try to go in for Orihime, and then Orihime will reject the space, and then she'll attack it, which reject, and it will hurt her hand. Her hand will be hurt, and then she'll throw Tsubaki at her. She'll dodge Tsubaki though. Basically, it's going to be a lot of Hinata just trying to come in, attack, and Orihime throwing up a shield. And then trying to attack and going long range. At one point, she'll throw Tsubaki at her, and then she'll do a vacuum bomb. Tsubaki just gets blown off course. She comes in, tries to attack. Again, puts up the shield. This time, though, she does the tiger palm, or lion palm, lion palm. And chakra in Naruto universe is composed of physical and spiritual energy. Now, it's spiritual energy, which is what Reishi, which is what everyone in Bleach pretty much uses, is made of. So I do believe like chakra-based attacks would damage spiritual energy-based shields. So she hits it with a lion fist, and it drains all the energy, and she bypasses that basically cracks the shield, and then nails Orihime right in the gut, and Orihime just goes, bah! And then goes down. This fight's a lot more one-sided, I think, than even the Sakura fight. Because I don't think, even though Sakura has so much physical strength, it's pure physical strength, not designed to break a spiritual barrier. So she'd have a harder time getting through there. Though, if you've seen my video on that, you know who I actually ultimately think wins that fight. In this, Hinata actually has better tools at hand to quickly take out Orihime. So I gotta go to Hinata on this. She just has the better training. She has far more, honestly, techniques in her arsenal than Orihime does. Because jutsu-wise, she has a list, not a huge list of jutsu, mind you, but she does have, at least, if we're not going with or if we're not including anime-only attacks, what the hell is palm bottom? 1 second. Palm bottom? Attack consists of a quick, precise thrust. The user's palm to the opponent's body. The sense chakra. Oh, it's just basically the bottom of your palm hitting like a solar plexus or something like that. Yeah, she's got roughly 10 jutsu, whereas Orihime has maybe a total of 5 techniques. I could be a little off on that. 5 or 6 techniques, and all of which Hinata can either easily avoid and then counter with her own techniques. So I am going to go Hinata. Now, is there a way Orihime wins this fight? Honestly, not really. Even if she tried to fight Hinata hand to hand, she'd get her ass handed to her quicker than using her abilities would work. So ultimately, yeah, so she doesn't really stand much of a chance against Hinata. She stood a better chance against Sakura, not against Hinata. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go Hinata about 100%. Again, with the exception like a lucky hit from Tsubaki or something like that. 100% of the time, I'm going with Hinata's gonna win this. Again, for the sake, we'll say 95%, but Hinata wins this the majority. But what do you think? Do you think Hinata wins? Do you think Orihime wins? Do you think she even wins more oftentimes than I gave her? Do you think she's the majority winner? Put in the comments below, let me know. But thank you for watching. Whoop. I hope you enjoyed. If you like us to review something, put in the comments below. Let us know. We'll do a review of it at some point. Ideas for who would win, Star Wars, Superhero, Magic, what if, anything I do on the channel, put that in the comments below. Let me know. I'll get to that at some point. Back in a little while with the 2 what ifs I've missed. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Later.